these expectations are not high at all. They're actually pretty simple things a Game Freak could do, and I would love to do. Now, everyone knows that, now let's start off with number 10, Typhlosion's flames. You know, we gotta hope that Typhlosion at least has his flames sticking. Because, as we saw, I think we might be getting that because we saw Cyndaquil have its flames active on its back right when we were showed the starters. So I'm hoping during this thing we do get Typhlosion with the flames on his back, and it should only be for battle. Outside of battle, his flames are gone. Because remember, in the Pokemon Chronicles thing, where we get introduced to Jimmy, or aka Gold, his Typhlosion's flames only activate in battle. So that's what you should do. And hopefully we get better flamethrower graphics, because honestly, half of them don't even actually come out of the mouth. The rest are like Charizard, like, what, are you okay, my guy? He just goes, my dude's about to pull off a dab. Okay, that was number 2, flamethrower animation. Actually, moved animations in general. I am one of the little people who dislikes Lucario's Aura Sphere, or like the Aura Sphere move in general in Sword and Shield. I hate what they did with it, and I hate what they're gonna do with it. I'm not hating, but I dislike it, bro. That's kind of weird. It's not like a true Aura Sphere, where they charge up a pre-Kamehameha, except the Kamehameha's lighter, and then they just shoot it out in an orb like a Rasengan. It's awesome. Pretty cool. Or it's more like Ashura's from Naruto Shippuden. Ashura's Amethyst Orb. It's pretty cool. He creates it and just shoots it out like an Aura Sphere. That's what we want. We do not want some kind of like miniature pinball where you just go. No, we want that animation from Sun and Moon. That was amazing. That one was pretty good from Sun and Moon. Now, if we get any more, let's also hope for new close combat animations, because certain shit didn't do it right. I think Sun and Moon had probably the best close combat animation besides X and Y. I like that one. Now, everything else is pretty fun about the game, but let's go on to number 8. So number 8 is, I don't know, maybe like an ancient evolution that went extinct because of hunters who wanted to kill this thing because of how powerful it was. So this would be called Earthon, or actually Magmion. No, Mudbeyond. So basically, it's a ground type Pokemon that kind of looks like a feral. Fairleon. It's a feral Eevee, which is a ground type and has a secret move called Secret Pyramid, which means it summons a humongous pyramid and it traps their opponents, and then on the next turn, Eevee shoots out this mysterious attack which explodes on impact, dealing about 140 damage, but only having about 75% accuracy. Actually, 90% accuracy. It's a decent amount of accuracy for a pretty strong move, and you will have to wait a turn after. It's like you get impact, but without the with less accuracy. Now, keep the noise for Hyper Beam. That's iconic. Hyper Beam noise is iconic. Now, I'm pretty sad to know that Sword and Shield changed. Again, Water Pulse's design. I missed the design from X and Y, where Frogadier fucking created a Rasengan and just shoots it out. Like, literally. Also, Aura Sphere from Ash's and Karina's battle, Lucario literally did a Rasengan. He charged it up in his hand. He's like freaking Minato because he's got like one hand Rasengan, because we all know Naruto need the Shadow Clone, except for 6 Pass and like late Shippuden Naruto and early Boruto Naruto, and basically Boruto Naruto. As he can create a nice Rasengan. Now let's just get back into this. Now, number 7. What I want, again, it's a pretty good one, is for the future of Pokemon. Hello, Drew and Henderson. Hello there. Alright, let's get back into this. So, what I think is actually I hope, now this is something completely unrelated to Legends Arceus, it's about Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, please just, if you're gonna give us the graphics that you're gonna give us, please give us outlines, black lines. I really don't want to, I really hate the chibi because I've never been a fan of chibi, ever. Never ever. I used to think it was cool when it was on TV, but now that I see it in game form, bleh, that looks crap. I'm not hating, I'm just saying. You know, that's my new catchphrase. I'm not hating, I'm just saying. You know, perfect. So let's get into this. Another thing about this game, about Legends Arceus, that would be very cool. Now this game is already looking amazing. Sadly, it will never, ever, ever, unless in like 5 years when Game Freak becomes like amazing developers and they learn new graphics updates and we get a brand new Sinnoh or like even a Kalos remake, which will probably be in the next 5 years because we only have we only have 2 more generations to go to get Kalos remakes, and it's probably gonna be either Pokemon Z or something else. And for Pokemon Diamond and Shining Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, we actually had a reason to get that. Ashes and Fernape is returning. What? Amazing! Like, frig, let's get into this. I like Ashes and Fernape. It's an amazing Pokemon. It's probably Ash's best. Actually, no, it's his second best. Satoshi Gikoga is my favorite. I literally wanted to know how to get one, and then finally, okay.